Hello everyone, in today's video I am going to create a Docker image and push it into my personal Dockerhub repository. Let's go ahead and create the index.html file. In Visual Studio Code, when you enter exclamatory mark and give enter, it will give a sample HTML code and we can edit the HTML code like the title, and in body we can mention the details. In title I am going and giving Docker website, and in body I am giving a header file. The header is named as version 1, and I am adding a paragraph with a tag p. Welcome to Docker NGINX. I'm saving it and creating a Docker file. Now let's go ahead and create a Docker file. There is no caps in between. Create a Docker file, and a Docker file with Docker extension will get created. Now I am taking the image reference as NGINX, which is the latest version. So from NGINX is to latest, and I'm going to copy this image into uh, our I'm giving the path of my file index.html and the destination path usr slash shared slash, okay, get it wrong, slash nginx slash html. I'm passing my index.html file in my Docker file. Now let's go ahead and build the Docker image. The command is docker space build hyphen t space I'm giving the name of my Docker image here as my NGINX image and click on enter. Once we click on enter, it will download all the necessary images like from the NGINX latest image and all the required files, and it will create a Docker image. Now let's go ahead and check our Docker image. Here we can see my NGINX image with latest 13 seconds ago. So our Docker image has been created, and now we have to run the Docker image. To run the Docker image, type the command docker container space run hyphen d, which means detached, and hyphen p, which means the port. I'm running this Docker image or the Docker container in port 5000 and on the local host space hyphen hyphen name. It will be the name of the container. So I'm giving the container name as my app, and I'm giving the Nginx image name. My latest Nginx is my Nginx image. When we click on enter, the container will run. Now we have to see whether the container is running or not. To see if the container is running or not, we can give the command docker ps or docker ps-a, we can see that our container my nginx image with the name my app, the container name is running and it is up for last 11 seconds and it created 37 seconds ago. Now what we have to do is we are going and checking our index page whether it is uploaded rightly or not in our local host. Let's go ahead and open um let's go ahead and open our Chrome website and enter localhost is to 5000. If we enter, we can see our Docker has image has been running successfully. Now let's go ahead and push our image into our Docker Hub repository. In order to push the Docker Hub repository, let's see our Docker images with command docker images. In order to push our image into our repository, first we have to tag it with docker tag. My nginx image is to our tag name latest space our docker hub id which user id which is stage psnl slash whatever the tag we have to mention, we have to give it here. So I have tagged with the latest tag which is my app is to v1. Now we have to go ahead and push our docker image. For that docker space image we have to see, sorry, before that we are going to see our docker images, and now we have to push our docker image docker push space stage psnl space my app is to v1. If we click on this, it will push the image into our docker repository. We can go ahead and check in our docker repository whether it got updated or not. You can refresh your docker repository to check if it is updated or not. So we can see our image my app has been updated into our docker hub repository. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'm going to use this image in my upcoming kubernetes demo. Thank you.